Hey, what's up team? Nick here, and today we're going to talk about some of the basics of traditional karate footwork, some of the mistakes we see, and a really simple drill that you can use to get really comfortable when you're in the ring, and we're getting started right now. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another video. If this is your first time on the Karate Playbook though, we do all sorts of kata training drills as well as kumite tips just like this one to help you get the most out of your training so you can gain your edge. So if you like this sort of stuff, if you're a martial artist looking to get a little bit better, you might consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon. That way you won't miss any of our upcoming things. Alright, and with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into these drills, and I'm going to try to get through these nice and fast for you. So let's put 3 minutes on the clock and see if we can get through all these drills in that amount of time. Alright, let's go. Alright, now the first thing I want to have you keep in mind as we're going through these training drills and these concepts is the difference between driver's ed and Nascar. Alright, so the idea is that while you're learning to drive, you're not going to be driving like a NASCAR driver, hopefully, because that is very dangerous when you're first starting out. But as a NASCAR driver, you obviously don't want to drive like you're going through driver's ed, because what they do is a lot higher level and it's a lot faster, so they have to change some things and break some rules so they can still find a way to come out on top. And this idea is really going to reign in true when we're talking about footwork, because what you see some of the advanced people doing, what we'll do overseas, is going to be different from what you want to do when you're first starting out. Alright, so the first idea we want to think about as we're working on our footwork is where we're trying to go. So if I'm trying to go forward, back, left, or right, my main goal when we're first starting out is going to be to move the closest foot to that direction first. Alright, so if I'm going forward, I'm going to step my front foot and then let my rear foot follow up right after that. If I'm going backwards, I'm going to do just the opposite, move my back foot, front foot will come afterwards. Going to the left, I'm going to step left and then right, I'm going right and then left. If we do this the other way around, and let's say I'm going forward and I step my back foot up and then my front foot, this can be good in certain situations, but again, that depends on the level that you're at and if you know that you're doing it. So if you think that you're stepping forward like this and you're going this way, that means that we don't know what our body is doing at that moment, and that can get us into trouble. So I want to take it slow and step front foot, front foot. Going to the left, same idea. Left foot goes, because if I step my right foot, now I'm crossed up and I don't really have any base or foundation. So we're going to use these in this format almost all of the time, unless you have an exception that you know about and you train at a high level. Alright, so as we go, I move forward, front foot, backwards, rear foot, front foot, to the left, to the right. Alright, now as we're moving left and right, I want to make sure that I'm not squaring my body up like this. So I want to keep my body bladed and step this way, and step this way. Alright, so as I go, I'm going to stay in this position the whole time, forward, back, left, right, and you can combine these in a lot of different ways to get really comfortable with this fluid motion. Alright, now for the drill that we're going to use to work on this, if you have somebody that can help you out, a partner, they can call out numbers, and what we're going to do is we're going to think about this space like a clock. Alright, so all I did is I put these papers down. So I have 12, 3, 6, and 9. Now you don't actually need these down, I'm just doing it as a visual reference for you guys right now. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to set up in the middle here and just stay light on my toes, and the other person is going to call out a number. Alright, so if they call 12, I'm going to go forward and then right back to the center. If they call 6, I'm going to go back and then right back to the center. 3, shift to the side, right back to the center. 9, this way, right back to the center. And they're going to keep calling out numbers as long as you want to run this drill. And it just forces you to process these movements a little bit faster. But even if you don't have a training partner, you can just sit here, move, and just work this on your own. It's a really good thing to do in front of a mirror as well, because that way you can see if you're turning your body, if you're squaring up, and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we didn't say within the 3-minute mark, but that's alright. As long as you got something out of this, hopefully these are helpful drills for you. If you have any questions, any video requests, or anything we can do, or if you just want to say, hey, drop a comment down below, But other than that, if you like this stuff, click the like button, click subscribe, and then share it with your friends. So if you think that you know somebody that could benefit from having these drills and just hearing it from someone else, make sure you share it with them so they can grow as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great time training. We'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.